Hi everyone, in this video we will see how to randomize your CSV dataset in JMeter. First of all, you need to install your plugin manager and go to the plugin manager. After going to plugin manager, search its extended in available plugin tab. So select the extended CSV dataset and click on apply changes and restart. So when you click apply changes and restart, JMeter will download the required tabs into your local and restart your JMeter once all the data downloaded. So when you are using master slave configuration, please make sure you are download the required plugins in your all other slave families. Otherwise, JMeter will throw an exception with invalid config element, invalid tags or invalid script. So once the JMeter is up, once the JMeter is up, we'll see a difference between the core CSV dataset given by default JMeter and the extended CSV dataset config given by downloadable plugin manager. Yeah, now let's add the config element of CSV dataset default given for the JMeter. And if you see here, we have the file name, file encoding type variable and delimiter. We don't have an option of randomize or unique control here. So when if you go to the config element and extended CSV dataset config. When you add this, we have the same file name, file encoding, variable name, delimiter, and we have the select row, whether you want to select a row sequentially, randomly, or uniquely. So these are the features we added in the extended CSV dataset config. So if you want the unique value, select the unique and update the value on each iteration. So if you don't want to uh, change the value on each iteration, so it will be same value for the user then started. So if you are using two users, then the value will be the it from the case will be two rows, and that will be same for throughout your execution. So based on your requirement, we can select these values and when out of values, when the values are out of end of, I mean literally when you use this to end of file, so what is the action to be taken? So if you want to start from beginning or about the thread or continue with the last value. So generally we have the same options here in the load and value. So they are made similar to the load runner option and allocation size, auto allocate make it true. So based on the user you mentioned, so data will be shuffled based on the user count and unique data randomness that will be shuffled based on the data provided in CSV. So if it is false, then you can select the block size here. How many elements it has to be passed for each user. So if you make it one, so it will allocate block size as a one for each user using in a test plan. So the same configuration we have here for the there's no special configuration that we need to do. Just you need to select whether how you want it, whether you have a allowed photo data or not. So this is also we have in default option what we have in JMeter. So in extended we have the three new options, which is select row, update value, or in out of values, and allocation block separate group. So based on the requirement, we can select the uniqueness or random or sequential, each iteration once or continuous cyclic or about rate continuing with last value after our requirement. Thanks for listening, this friends. Please subscribe and like this video.